Hello, everybody. My name is Ella Shelby. Welcome to my channel, Power Intelligence. Today, we are going to be talking about Elon Musk and why he is leaving the Oval Office. So today, I'm joined by Anna, and we're going to be having a chat about this very interesting character. Hi, Anna.
Hi, Ella, but can we get to something first? Do tell us why Elon has got a bruised eye.
Okay, right. Well, you can see he's not too happy about having a bruised eye, and people using telescopic lenses to capture that.
So yes, we'll get to the White House situation in a minute, but tell us why Elon has a bruised eye. What's that about?
Yeah, quite interestingly, it's from one of the women with whom he's had children with. Looking at this woman, what I can actually see with my power intelligence clairvoyance is it's Siobhan Zealous who gave him the black eye. Elon was rude and disrespectful, and she actually punched him in the face. She was shocked that she did it, and Elon was shocked as well. And he just looked at her with a stunned look, and he just walked out of the house. He is a he's gentle as a lamb. He wouldn't hurt anybody, but he likes feisty women. He likes women who actually stand up to him. So that's a little bit of a downfall. But not all feisty women are actually physically abusive. Physical abuse, it doesn't matter from what side, is completely unacceptable. So I feel now that they've both made up and apologized to each other, I don't feel she'll do it again. So it was just a family
Yes,
spat, basically.
yes, we might be amused by it, but you're right, it's absolutely not acceptable, and hopefully they've resolved the situations going forward.
Yes,
So.
yes.
So, Ella, we are looking at an image, at an article from The Guardian, and it says that Elon Musk allegedly took large amounts of drugs, including ketamine, while advising Trump. What? Tell us about these reports. Are they true?
In his younger days, he was very experimental. No, young, fancy-free, footloose, wealthy, so he could do what he wants. But him having children and his body being a temple is the most important thing to him. I mean, he's got 14 children so far, and he does not take drugs at all anymore. So this is completely and utterly fake. Yes, he has taken the weight loss drugs, but that's completely different. He does not want any of his children having any form of disabilities from himself taking drugs and ruining his temple as he feels it is.
So, Elon Musk joined the Trump administration in Jan 25 as a special government employee to lead the Department of Government Efficiency alongside Vivek Ramaswamy. So, what is the reason, the real reason, Ada, that you think he joined the Department of Government Energy Efficiency?
Yeah, Elon himself does not like the limelight. He's a private person, he's a family man, and he likes to build businesses and help young minds and develop them into good citizens, not just in the United States, but worldwide. And he felt that because he has done so well in business, he would have an influence through the Oval Office, and he could help change a lot of policies that in time would trickle down and help not change the mind of young people, but help them on their way to develop and to grow. And he's quite forward thinking. He thinks ahead by at least 5, 6 years. So his intelligence is through the roof. Very good candidate for this, actually.
So tell us more about why you think Trump wanted Elon on board.
He is young and energetic. He's got lots and lots of energy. And in that way, he's actually quite similar to Donald Trump. Because even though Donald Trump is in his 70s, his energy levels are incredible. And Elon is the same. It's not to do with drug taking or anything that's illegal. It's to do with just some people have a much higher energy level and just can keep going. Uh, he's a smiley character. He's got a good charitable heart and a brilliant mind. And Donald Trump, just through talking to Elon Musk, you know that he has a very high Q. And as I said before, he's built businesses with grand success. Trump actually felt he would attract forward-thinking, dynamic voters to the Republican Party. Elon's primary role was to influence federal policy by reducing spending and bureaucracy.
So how did Elon feel about this role?
Yeah, to start off, he absolutely loved it. Being in the White House was not only fun, but also incredibly educational. And he was like a sponge and he soaked that energy up. Meeting influential people from around the globe, he felt like he was living in fantasy land, in dream world. It's like all his dreams had come true. Everything was fabulous. Whether you support his cost-cutting measures or not, he affected people's businesses, lives, families that depended on government funding and employment. Additionally, he has eliminated thousands of federal positions. What he failed to consider was the individuals behind this. He faced some saving claims that were reversed due to error or legal challenges. So when it comes to the law, he really doesn't know what he's doing. He needed a financial advisor with a heart. I mean, Trump couldn't keep an eye on him 24/7 because he was trying to run the United States, plus trying to deal with the wars that have been going on and not just playing with people's lives because these cuts were far too dramatic. He did not receive the pat on the back that he expected. He even faced criticism in the White House from people above him, including Trump. Trump tried to say to him, "You've gone in too hard and you've gone in too fast." He also received death threats against his life and family due to his steamroller cuts. This has affected him to the core because he's quite a sensitive person to the point of having great anxiety, close to having post-traumatic stress. That's how it affected him. And due to this, he decided that really politics wasn't right for him. And he wanted to live a long, healthy life. So, and also he wanted to protect all his 14 children and everybody else associated with his life, like the women that have had the babies for him. Trump thinks the world of him, but he sees him as a little boy, not as a man, which is quite interesting. You can see it in the way they interact with each other.
So, Elon Musk is leaving his role in the Trump administration primarily due to the expiration of his 130-day term as a special government employee, which was set to conclude around late May 2025. His departure was confirmed by the White House officials, with offboarding beginning May 28th of this year. Uh, he is said to be leaving because of the mistakes he's made, pressure from people above him, which you have said, in the White House, and it's Trump who's encouraged him to step down. Despite his exit, Musk has indicated that the DOGE mission will continue, and he plans to remain intermittently involved in Washington, visiting every few weeks. Is this true, Ella?
It's best for his safety that he steps down. And also he needs an education in politics, number two, which he will get. And he will have educational people in the background to actually help him. That is the change that will be happening. He will not be doing this with an iron fist anymore. He will be doing it with advisors.
So he's learnt. How are Elon's businesses?
They're struggling. And this is because of the heavy-handedness that he has gone in with. He will be working on that. He really does need to work on that more than anything, because some of them are at the verge of bankruptcy. He won't go bankrupt, by the way. He's too clever for that.
So, Alla, tell us about these millionaire investors. Are they all out to get him? Will they back him? What will happen?
Oh, they're going to 100% back him. He will get back on track financially and actually build more businesses, and he will help other people make a lot of money. Whoever comes on board with Elon Musk is is guaranteed a golden key to being a very wealthy person.
Wow, that's exciting. So, what's next for him, Ella?
Yeah, his companies, Tesla, SpaceX, and XAI, will start to grow and make money. That is, he's taking a back seat in the political arena. As I just said before, he'll be in and out of the White House, but he's just the figurehead, and other people that know politics will be making the decisions. That's what I see for him, plus a lot more other businesses he will be concentrating on.
Okay, so he's going to bounce back from this massive issue he's had and use it as a learning experience and go on stronger.
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
Okay, do you think he's going to have more children? I mean, you said 14. Wowzers.
Yeah, he will have up to 20 children. Elon will not just settle with one woman. The simple reason is that as soon as the fun ends, all the romance that you have and the laughter, and then it settles into a little bit of a routine. He gets bored and he goes elsewhere. He does respect all the women he has children with, and he will provide for them from a financial point of view, but no one will ever capture this man emotionally, ever. He does like the idea of the family unit, he really does, but he just gets bored. But he does really care and he does respect. So, what can I say? That's who he is.
It's a fascinating insight. Thanks, Ella.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for watching my video, everybody, and take care for now. Until next time. Bye.